Dieser Beitrag entstand dank eurer Unterstützung auf Patreon und Steady. Schönen guten Tag und herzlich willkommen, werte Zuschauer auf rpgheaven.de mit dem nächsten Teil des Let's Plays zu Return to Monkey Island. Wir haben es auf das Schiff von LeChuck geschafft. Wir brauchen einen plattgedrückten Schädel, hieß es, und ich glaube, Murray wird es vielleicht nicht mehr lange machen. Ja, gucken wir mal, wir sind ja doch halbwegs erfolgreich weitergekommen, nachdem ich ein kleines bisschen gehangen bin, aber wer hätte gedacht, was ist denn der Biss der 1000 Nadeln? Da kommen wir doch nicht hin. Egal, checken wir es mal aus hier.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Okay, ich muss hier mal kurz, entschuldigt, falls ab und zu mal ich kurz pausieren muss. Das wird sich für euch aber nicht in Wartezeit dann äußern. Denn ich muss natürlich auch zu einem Teil erreichbar sein, selbst wenn ich hier Zeit abkommandiert habe für Spielen. Apple Bobs Schädel ausleihen. Darf ich den haben?
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Okay, genau, wir brauchen einen plattgedrückten Schädel. Also das muss ja Murray sein, denke ich mal, oder?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Das hört sich nach dem eher an, was ich wohl wahrscheinlich machen soll.
Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
Ein Kessel buntes. Haben wir schon dabei, oder rotes? Oh,
Looks like it's empty.
Feuer frei. Aber ist leer. Mir hat gebompft. Okay. Flambé. Der Ausguck.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Bestimmt.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Was mit der Gewerkschaft natürlich, die Geistergewerkschaft.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
Ich sehe eine Hintcard. Da ist sie. Die Quizkarte.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Okay. Also da können wir runter ins Schiff. Wahrscheinlich da, wo wir schon gewesen sind. Glühend.
Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty.
Was hat er dann? Achso, der ist wahrscheinlich nur geballert, aber nichts rausgeballert, weil es leer ist, ne? Schau's dir an. Eine Schiffskatze.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Ja, ich verstehe schon.
Toasty.
Also das ist... LeChuck ist zweigeteilt, ne? Sein Hut. Oder ist... Ach, das sind die beiden Flammen. Das ist nicht so gut. Das ist nur LeChuck. Das ist die ganze Wärme, die wir hier haben. I get it. Also zum Ausguck hoch können wir nicht. Hier die Items, die können wir wieder runter, wo wir hergekommen sind. Wir gucken mal, also gibt es noch ein Zwischendeck oder sind wir schon unten? Ne, das muss auch ein Zwischendeck geben, ne? Ja, gibt es.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Wer ist Molly? Das würde ich gerne wissen.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Ah!
I barely touched it.
Ich wollte aber doch den Schädel platt machen.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Kann ich da was reparieren? Viele Stunden später, aber meine Idee war richtig.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Oh, wir können uns schon hier reinschleichen. Das ist ja was.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
Huh?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Oh. Warum hat er den Brautschleier? Die Kunst aus sicherer Entfernung begutachten.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Wow, was geht hier? Na gut, hier ist noch nicht so viel, außer den einzelnen Flammen. Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass vielleicht später noch was mit dem Schrank hier ist. Aber aktuell erstmal noch nicht. Wir können ja Murray greifen und versuchen, ihn hier durchzuwämsen.
Aha! You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
Murray gegen seinen Willen mitnehmen. Geisterhühner, Klecks, Kacke.
Ew. Ew.
Weggewischt. Gibt's hier noch was? Hoch lässt er mich nicht, ne? Am Schmierfett riechen.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Also, der Huhn von Glück reden. Sind die essbar?
At least they don't smell like live chickens. That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
Aber gut, ich glaube, wir sehen ja, was jetzt Phase ist. Und können Murray dann da durchquetschen und ihn flach machen. Funktionieren Schädel so? Ach, egal. Wir probieren es mal aus. Also weiter nach hinten.
Probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Weiter nach hinten können wir nicht.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
Oh, way. Oh, way. Murray Platten.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team, only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Alter Verwalter.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Er ist flach, aber so wie vorher.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Oh, erwischt.
You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh nein. Oh nein! Mach das doch nicht! Murray! Ich glaube, da wird jemand gekielholt gleich.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. It was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. It's empty now. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Krieg ich schon hin.
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Voodoo. Gebt mir mal eine Sekunde. Ich bin gleich wieder da. So, weiter geht's. Das ist praktisch, wenn man so ein Recording-Setup hat. Da kann ich tatsächlich kurz Pause machen, ohne dass ihr warten müsst. Wir gucken weiter. Also, es ist nicht die Nummer wie beim... Das war der erste Teil, wo wir die Ersatzzutaten gesucht haben für das Rezept, no?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shout. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Falscher Knopf. Also, oh, warte mal. Müssen mal kurz gucken. Wir können das Steuerrad.
Oops.
Das war nicht nur so tun, wir haben es sogar. Das ging doch. Alles gut. Also, oh, das sieht ein bisschen aus wie das Punisher-Zeichen. Das hier soll ja das LeChuck-Gesicht sein. Aber es sieht, glaube ich, für mehr Leute aus wie ein Punisher-Symbol. Und zum Krähennest hoch.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Okay, also kein großer Dialog mit Flambé. Oh, was ist das?
Hey, Flambé! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Okay, können wir vielleicht das von denen klauen?
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull.
Okay. Wir haben einen Schädel. Sie haben einen Zaubertrank.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Okay, dann gehen wir doch mal runter und reden mit Iron Rose. Nur wo geht's runter? Da. Gar nicht gesehen, dass das hier für seinen Podex nochmal annähen müssen. Also, den Stoff am Podex.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Jeder Einzelne. Wenn du das für mich tun kannst, dann...
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Aber?
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Also ist das wahrscheinlich am ehesten mit in die Lösung involviert, dass wir ihr Vertrauen in LeChuck wieder festigen, wieder stärken. Das sollte es eigentlich sein. Was ist mit Bobby?
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Okay. Auf die andere Segelstange.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay, also der braucht Unterhaltung. Ist irgendwas mit den Hühnchen?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Jetzt checken wir weiter aus. Wir können ja noch unten
That looks
ans...
like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Wir können ja auch noch runter zum Steuer Dingsi-Bumsi am Heck.
You, Swabby, come over here. you be new to my ship, I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Geil, Mike. Blutschwert, der Gefürchtete, Wahnsinnsbart, der Bartlose, Augenfresser, der Rücksichtslose. Mike.
Mike.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Teambildende Maßnahme.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Stimmt, die Ratten verlassen das sinkende Schiff sonst, ja?
Flair?
Yes?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. It's probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it, I'm busy.
Ich habe eine Idee. Swabby, also Gullet, hängt unten in der Schiffsschraube. Das wollte ich sagen. Schiffsschraube. Schiffsschraube. Also was war natürlich ja keine Schraube, aber nichtsdestotrotz, der ist ja im Wasser. Warte mal, ich gehe da mal hin.
That is...
Der ist 100 Pro da unten. Ha!
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Ich bin jetzt der erste Swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Gut, Guybrush kann die Luft da unten anhalten. Wie kann er sprechen unten? Weil er muss doch Luft benutzen, um zu sprechen. Und wie wandert der Schall durch das Wasser? Egal.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Tja, gib mir mal die Zangen.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Tja. Mensch, da habe ich einmal richtig gedacht. So, durch die anderen kommen wir eh nicht durch. Durch die anderen Fenster. Da können wir aber ihr schon mal das Messer geben.
Stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Wo ist sie denn? Wo ist sie denn? Wollte mal kurz gucken.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife! Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Schon mal eins. Die Küche. Die Kombüse. Sind wir mal in die Kombüse gegangen hier. Da ist ja die die Köchin. Putra.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Gut, dann muss ich also Rose überzeugen, dann habe ich auch ihre Wahl.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
Yeah, I'm voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Also Chefkoch? Ja, natürlich, no?
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Ist wahrscheinlich in der deutschen Übersetzung funktioniert es weniger, wenn du Koch und Chefkoch hast, gegenüber Chef und Cook. Also nicht Chef-Cook.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
Gar nichts.
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
Okay, angeheiratet, geschlafen.
Yeah, I'm allergic to strawberries too.
Oh, I wasn't allergic. Can't stand them now, though, obviously.
Obviously. Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
Tja, es ist Zombie-Diskriminierung.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Oh, die müssen wir auch irgendwo finden, ne?
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Können wir das unterschreiben lassen von LeChuck?
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Gucken, was wir noch kriegen können. Pfefferstreuer.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Aber wenn's Ghost... Nee, Dämonenpfeffer, ne? Das ist kein Geisterpfeffer oder Ghost Pepper, weil es könnte durchaus ein Geist drin sein von der Paprika. Aber gut. Nudeln oder Eier? Nudeln.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Gach, müsstest du sagen.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Ja, wir sehen die Geister hier noch rausgehen aus der Suppe.
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Was haben wir noch?
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Also, was haben wir noch? Die Nudeln, der Streuer.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Sieht nicht so aus, muss ich sagen.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Okay, also ich guck mal, ob wir zu LeChuck hin können. Und...
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay, da können wir vielleicht was mit anstellen, denn...
Hiding Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use.
Ah,
Request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster.
Missstände auf dem Schiff protokollieren. Okay, da müssen wir vielleicht doch was finden. Da war es nicht die Idee, die direkt gepasst hat. Das mit irgendwas, also die kann ich nicht kombinieren erstmal.
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
Gut, dass das aber so mal angezeigt wird.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to.
Gut, machen wir das mal. Also ich hänge nicht, aber wir haben ja noch einige Sachen, die wir ausprobieren können. Ich habe nur noch nicht den direkten Plan, was ich jetzt machen soll. Checken das mal.
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Okay, also, was ist damit?
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Also gut, dann muss ich also erstmal gucken. Das ist doch
That
Chaos.
looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks.
Könnte das was sein, was hier mit draufkommt?
Disgraceful.
Da sind es unterschiedliche Sachen. Ein Fleck auf dem Oberdeck. Was haben wir noch? Oh, die Geisterkacke.
Looks like
Oops.
it's empty.
Die Geisterkacke vom Hühnchen. Die jetzt natürlich nicht da ist. Shit, hätte ich die nicht wegräumen dürfen. Ah, ich muss es füttern
At least they
natürlich.
don't smell like live chickens.
Die muss natürlich was gegessen haben. Dann gehe ich wieder raus. Dann gehe ich wieder zurück. Und da hat sie gekackert. Und dann kann ich das.
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh.
Ist das hier vielleicht auch?
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Ich habe es verursacht. Aber kann passieren. Oh, da unten, unser Kollege. Das ist auch ein Risiko. Würde ich sagen.
Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him.
Und dann okay, er hat es notiert.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Klar. So, 4 Sachen haben wir. Wo vielleicht, dass keine Kugel drin ist in der Kanone. Könnte das sein?
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Oh, oder? Nein. Vielleicht, weil der Anker so scheiße ist. In der Küche könnte sonst noch was sein.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. I've completed my report.
Also, das ging ja fix. Das kriegen wir hin. Mal sehen, was das jetzt bringt.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Ah, I get it.
It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paperwork, ready to be signed.
Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Ich mach nur meinen Job.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
So, dann können wir ja
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Putra.
Flair?
Ups.
What is it?
Wir reden nachher mit dir.
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you...
Ich will erstmal mit Putra das lösen.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
Dann änder deinen Vote bitte.
So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Dann bin ich mir nicht ganz sicher, was das bedeutet hat am Ende.
Flair?
Yes?
Die hatte sehr viel Text hier.
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monkey Island.
Relax. I'll vote with you. I owe you one. Go swap a deck or something.
Will do. Flair?
Yes?
Ich möchte den anderen Text gern hören.
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
One.
Ich wusste es.
Flair?
What?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Du. Gib mir einen kleinen Moment, Leute. Ich bin gleich wieder da. So, weiter geht es. Wir haben uns mit Flair Gorey unterhalten. Wir checken nochmal kurz, was sind die Hotspots hier. Die Kombüse zum Oberdeck. Wir haben noch den geplätteten Murray natürlich. Wir haben, die beide Zettel hatten wir auch schon gelesen. Hühnerkacke. Wir haben sie zur... Vielleicht war das Umstimmen, aber vielleicht ist sie jetzt auf meiner Position, weil ich der Köchin geholfen habe.
I still
Chefköchin.
think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Kann ich mit Chucky mal reden hier?
What? That's my private area, Swabby. That's my private area, Swabby.
Okay, er lässt mich da nicht hin. Das...
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. What do you want, Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Mike.
Swabby with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhauled.
Wollen natürlich nicht Kiel geholt werden. Das wäre nicht ganz so gut.
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
Okay, also vom Plan hält er nichts.
What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think.
Ja, es sind schon wichtige Gespräche, muss man sagen, die wir hier haben müssen. Also die Köchin. Die Köchin wird mit Rose abstimmen. Mit ihm haben wir noch nicht richtig geredet, mit Flambé.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay, das ist... Alaska ist, glaube ich, in dem Sinne ist das ein Dessert, no? Es ist nicht Scorched Alaska, sondern Burnt Alaska im Original. Egal, no? Auf jeden Fall dieser Superpfeffer, der nicht vorhanden ist, den werden wir wahrscheinlich brauchen.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Jokey jokes. Okay.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. Well, sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
Und dann nicht mehr.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
I can't stop thinking about your head.
Okay, das hatten wir.
I can help you.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Haben wir hier denn noch was außer ihm als Interaktionspunkt? Nicht wirklich.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Okay, also... Aufgebrauchte Vorräte. Das
I
Geisterding.
think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Also Geisterhühnerfutter. Probieren, oh.
I don't think so.
Kann ich Murray mit was kombinieren? Nein.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Ach, die können wir mal zurückgeben. Oder? Will sie die wieder haben?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Hat er doch.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
Oh, kann ich das vielleicht tauschen gegen das Witzebuch? Nope. Könnte ich ihm denn was geben, was ich schon habe?
Would you like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day, I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Basket weaving?
Not really.
Sea shanties?
Not really.
Clog dancing?
Well, no.
Bowling?
Nope.
Meditation?
Not really.
Flea circus?
Nope.
Yodeling?
Nah.
Keel hauling?
Well, no.
Carpentry?
Well, no.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Embroidery?
Nope.
Whittling?
Nah.
Whistling?
Nah.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Philosophical discussion?
Nope.
Improvisational theater?
Nope.
Water ballet?
Nah.
Model shipbuilding?
Well, no.
Ich glaube, es ist wirklich das,
I'll see what I can find.
das Witzebuch, was wir oben haben. Also, ich brauche natürlich jetzt nicht den Hinweis. Ich wollte mal gucken, was sind denn hier die Fragen. Wie kann ich die Karte stehlen und wie überzeuge ich die Mannschaft? Das sind die 2 Punkte, die wir lösen müssen. Wobei, das steht auch in meiner To-Do-Liste, ne? LeChucks Karte stellen. Und wir haben bisher wirklich auch nur eine Unterstützung, ne? Fuck. Nur von Flair Gory. Butra haben wir ja eigentlich schon gelöst, aber sie will nur mit Iron Rose voten. Flambé ist so leidenschaftslos, will aber gerne das... Oh, warte mal. Wenn er das Dessert haben möchte, können wir mit Putra jetzt erstmal reden. Und da sie jetzt wir Freunde sind, kann sie das vielleicht richtig machen.
So, Chef, what exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska. I have to warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
Okay.
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. 1 scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Sweet. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Wo krieg ich Dämonenpfeffer her? Jetzt mit irgendwas hier kombinieren. Ich brauche den Pfeffer.
Yeah.
Kannst du mir was zum Pfeffer sagen nochmal?
So, chef. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
Also ich muss den Pfeffer mit dem Alaska kombinieren.
I don't think so.
Nee, ich kann das eh nicht mit nichts in meinem Inventory verwenden. Weiß jemand von denen was über den Pfeffer? Oh, warte mal. Kann ich meinen Mob eigentlich nehmen? Ich habe das Hühnchen sauber gemacht.
Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Nee, das Bulldog wollen wir nicht abwischen.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Also den Mob kann ich nicht mitnehmen.
Flair?
Yes?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Kann ich dir was geben als Inspiration? Nicht Murray auf jeden Fall. Was ist mit diesem formschönen Bild? Nope, also sie sagt mir auch nichts über...
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get...
What?
Hat er Pfeffer für mich?
What do you want, Swabby?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret?
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhole.
I'll just go swab something.
Now get out of here so I can think!
Also, wir könnten natürlich auch viel brauchen, was zu lesen, aber ich glaube, das haben wir, wenn wir das Alaska-Ding haben. Oh, warte mal.
Looks like it's empty.
Ja, ich hätte gedacht, vielleicht müssen wir das Alaska da durchballern.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Naja.
I better get my hands on LeChuck's map first.
Okay. Ah, dann würde ich Murray auf das andere Schiff ballern. Ich verstehe.
Okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking. Ready for cannon firing.
Also...
The crow's nest is up there.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on alive. Blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Oh, warte mal.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Also die Map haben wir
These open
jetzt.
plan offices are all the rage now.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Gut, gut. Kann ich denn jetzt das mit Murray machen? Nein, der sagt wahrscheinlich, ich muss die Crew umstimmen.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of
Okay then. It's too early for this. Right now, the crew still won't follow Madison's ship.
Ah ja, die Crew muss folgen.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Könnte irgendwo noch was vom Pfeffer drin sein in den Kisten.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Wo könnte ich Pfeffer haben?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Ja, Crew Voting haben wir. Crew Voting machen wir, wenn wir sie mal überzeugt haben.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Wo ist denn große Hitze angesagt?
You, okay in there, Murray?
Das wollte ich
Hey
nicht.
then. I still think you should vote to go to...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a.
Okay.
Was wäre denn hier ein starkes Feuer? Da unten, warum brennt es hier drunter? Ist es die Küche?
What?
Hardly any warmer now.
Er hat so einen Stressball, ne? Ich bringe dich um. Ja, richtig ihm was geben von den Sachen hier ist es wahrscheinlich nicht. Ist hier irgendwas heißer als heiß? Harder than hard. In der Küche werde ich ja wohl kaum das Alaska aufwärmen können. Ups, falsche Taste. Oh, womit habe ich es gemacht? Mit O. Oh, kann ich mal speichern. Why not? Why not?
Hardly any warmer now. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Was kann ich mit dem Alaska denn anstellen? What could I do with it? Das wäre ja was. Ba, 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 ba. Diese komischen Nudeln.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Also ich kann Alaska zum Aufwärmen hier. Wenn ich zu... Oh, warte mal. Kann ich sie mal auf den Kopf packen? Er ist ja auch eine Feuerquelle, ne?
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Okay, ja. Kann ich was mit deinem... Du bist doch Flambé.
Hard?
Never.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
These things get more sophisticated every year. These things get more sophisticated every year. Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet.
Okay, ich kann also seinen Kopf nicht benutzen. Kann ich denn irgendwas verwenden, um eine Übertragung zu haben? Könnte die Broschüre wieder die Motivation heben? Warte mal, was stand da? Das Schiff ist so verzaubert, dass es sich von niemandem außer der Mannschaft entern lässt, einschließlich dir. Also mach dir keine Sorgen, es sei denn, du wirst gefeuert, dann mach dir Sorgen. Ich glaube, ich gebe das mal Rose. Das wird sie wieder überzeugen. Und dann gibst du mir Geisterpfeffer und dann lösen sich alle anderen Probleme von selbst.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Das war tatsächlich das.
As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just isn't how it works. I respect the will of the crew. Everybody has to be in.
Also jetzt müsste ich hier... Da fehlen mir nur noch Flambé und Applebob. Die Karte habe ich. Zwei, ja, die beiden Sachen. Und dann kriege ich das einstimmige Votum. Die Karte habe ich. Ich muss das Flambé irgendwie zum Brennen bringen.
Hey, Gullet.
Kann ich das andere Messer benutzen und wieder reinstecken?
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder thing
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Okay, haben wir hier sonst was außer ihm? Nicht wirklich, ne? Noch weiter runter kann ich nicht. Okay, das Ruder ansehen bedeutet auch hingehen. Hey Gullet. Gehen wir wieder zurück. Wir sind kurz davor. Ich habe das Gefühl, das habe Chimurin. Aber Urin, ich glaube, ich muss gleich mal. Hätte ich lieber nicht drüber nachdenken sollen. Die anderen Fenster sind auch nicht. Warte mal.
Man, looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Können wir was an... Oh, warte mal. Nicht das. Können wir da Köder dran packen, irgendwas? Für irgendwas muss der doch gut sein. Also in den Kessel kann ich nicht den Alaska reinpacken. Man hört die Schreie von ihm. Oh. Gut, genug Spaß gehabt.
Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Ja, egal bei welcher ich das mache. Ist es hardly any warmer now. Katze ließ sich streicheln. Komm, so viele Locations sind das nicht. Müsste ich den Alaska erschrecken? Nein. Könnte oder müsste ich LeChuck wieder ablenken? Probieren wir es nochmal.
That time again already? Well, listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Earlier today, in fact not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood.
Ui.
Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Was ist mit der Flamme hier?
Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Okay, geht nicht darum, das Ding an die Flammen zu packen. Was haben wir denn sonst hier über? Das Ding, das sieht eben auch aus. Ich dachte, das ist vielleicht so eine heiße Flamme.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guy. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Oh, interessant. Das hatten wir noch gar nicht gelesen, ne? Beginne deine Reise am roten Beerenstrauch, folge der steinernen Affenhand, bleib auf dem Weg bei dem Holzhuhn, schleich dich an den Bienen vorbei, beachte das Schild, das X markiert die Stelle. Das ist die Karte also. Hätte ich ein Foto machen sollen mit dem Handy. Ah, warte mal. Warte. Jetzt sind noch alle weg.
It's Chef Putrid. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. Hardly any warmer now. It's Chef Putrid's empty demon pepper shaker.
Kann ich da was reintun? Vielleicht, indem ich... Das muss hier sein, wenn sie hier weg sind, etwas. Vielleicht, wenn ich Hühnerfutter in den Streuer packe.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. Ugh. Ugh. It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker.
Wie kann ich den wieder auffüllen?
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. Old boots and deodorant.
Okay, der gleiche Spruch.
Hardly any warmer now.
Wie kann ich den Dämonen-Pfefferstreuer wieder füllen? Die sind ja alle weg jetzt, ne? Bis ich wieder hochgehe. Oh, warte mal, wenn sie alle weg sind.
In conclusion, shape up or all right.
Okay, ich probiere gleich nochmal. Ich würde nämlich mal oben auf... oben hingehen wollen.
It has come if a ship is going to function properly. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flay or alive. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Keel hole.
Ja, shit, hier ist nichts.
These things get more sophisticated every year. Well, looks like they haven't fixed...
Okay, ich dachte, er lässt vielleicht auch sein Buch liegen, aber das macht er leider nicht. Schade.
In conclusion, shape up all right.
Gibt es irgendwie eine Örtlichkeit, die wir übersehen haben bisher?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Oh, was ist das?
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Das sind Krabben. Okay.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Körperteile.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Also Teufelsgraben, alle Gliedmaßen von den Gitterstäben weghalten. Das hatte ich ja übersehen. Da gibt es ja tatsächlich hier vielleicht noch was. Habe ich irgendeine Interaktionsmöglichkeit mit denen?
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Nein.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh,
Reading?
I do enjoy...
Gin rummy?
Nope.
Checkers?
Wir könnten das maximal auch nochmal erschöpfen.
Reading?
I do enjoy...
Animal husbandry?
Well...
Reading?
I do enjoy...
We'll see what I can find.
Den Mob kann ich nicht mitnehmen, um das hier aufzusaugen, ne?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ja, das war der Arbeitsbereich.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Okay, Molly war wahrscheinlich das untere... das Hühnchen unten.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Okay, Demon Fire, Extinguish Demon Fire. Womit kann ich denn Dämonenfeuer dann löschen? Was ist denn das proper? Oder ist es nur ein Joke? Weil wir haben das Dämonenfeuer ja bei ihm auf dem Kopf. No? Und das müsste ja eigentlich... Tough. Gab's hier was Neues?
Flair?
What do you want?
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monk.
Relax.
Will do.
Okay, du mit dem Alaska wolltest du nichts, ne?
Salty. Light as sea foam. Salty.
Okay, also es wird nicht weniger, wenn ich es esse.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
So, Chef, I just want to confirm your vote on going to Monkey Island.
I'll be for it if Rose is for it.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Mir fehlt die entscheidende Idee leider. Ich bin noch nicht so weit, in die Lösung zu gucken.
There must be something fairly nasty in there.
Also ich rufe die mal wieder, dass sie weg sind und gucke mich dann nochmal hier unten um.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shout.
That time again, all eyes I have. If a ship is going to function properly.
Bla bla bla.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flay or alive. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Here.
Also, was haben wir hier alles?
Yeah.
Oh, warte mal.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hardly any warmer now.
Verdammt.
Hardly any warmer now.
Könnte ich das denn heißen? Nee, vielleicht brauche ich das Dämonenfeuer von ihm. Und kann dann hier das heißer machen, die Suppe? Könnte es das sein?
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat. Ugh. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once. I could get mauled or something. I could get mauled or something. I could get mauled or something.
Okay, das will er also nicht öffnen.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant. Putra keeps a hot fire going here.
Kann ich denn mehr ergänzen? Ich kann es nicht extra verbrennen. Cracker konnte ich auch mit nichts benutzen. Aber ich habe sie ja noch. Wer ist dieser Typ?
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Hat er da Essen in der Hand?
I don't think so.
Gott verdammt. What can be the solution? Ich lasse mir noch ein bisschen, ja?
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Karte habe ich ersetzt. Schleier nimmt er nicht.
If I'm wrong about what that... I know art is supposed to grab you, but... I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
Ja, okay, den Mob lässt er da. Komme, was wolle. Kollege ist immer noch da unten, ne? Oder habe ich ihm sein Bein endlich abgesäbelt?
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there.
Die Krabben brauchen Körperteile. Das kriege ich hier nicht, ne? Kann ich ihm ein paar Motivationen geben? Nope. Aber hier von den alten Items könnte es ja im besten Fall nicht sein. Hier habe ich den Anker noch.
In conclusion, all right.
Hier alle brennen ja auch mit dem Geisterfeuer hier. So, gucken, ob ich irgendwas von meinen Items im Team benutzen kann, außer... Ja, so richtig. Die LeChuck-Karte? Ne, das will er nicht.
I had to call in a few favors.
Ugh, take the monster.
Das Ei und das Huhn, ne? Das könnten beides die Lösung sein. Nur ich komme nicht auf die richtige Lösung. Also, dann nochmal mit allen... Jetzt sind wir dann wieder an der Stelle mit allen reden, Items checken. Weil mehr fällt mir dann auch nicht ein.
Working hard?
Never.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other.
You want me...
Figure of speech. Do something nice for me.
Maybe I will. About...
Do something...
I happen to have a scorched Alaska...
Ugh, take the monstrosity.
Ja, das können wir ihm leider nicht so anbieten. Ich will nicht auch an die Stelle kommen, wo ich einfach mal alles mit allem ausprobiere. Mal kurz gucken, wobei hier will ich es mal einmal probieren. Weil die Dinger machen mir ein bisschen Sorgen.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Okay, haben schon gedacht, dass es nicht abnehmen will. Ups, das hatten wir schon. Oh, wir haben nicht so viele Quizkarten hier gefunden bisher. Ich würde schon gern das Schiff schaffen innerhalb dieser Folge. Das wäre eigentlich nice. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich irgendeins der Items habe. Flambé und Applebob. Womit ich das benutzen kann. Kommen wir durch die andere Treppe runter. Die Wärme spüren, die Wärme spüren. So richtig mehr ist da nicht. Kratzbürste zählt da auch nicht mit rein. Warum ist dieser Geisterpfeffer leer? Das ist doch mega lame.
Your word carries...
If I told...
Theoretically.
Also mit dir hatte ich auch schon ausführlich gesprochen. Du brauchst das Buch.
We'll see what I can...
Oder es ist ein Denkfehler von mir. Es ist nicht das Buch, sondern... Es ist nicht das Buch, was ich ihm geben muss. Was ist mit der Map? Nein.
How about a little light reading?
Das hatten wir, ne?
Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
Baked Alaska möchte er nicht lesen.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
We'll see what I can find.
Und da meinte er auch die Inspiration, das war nichts für
Would you
ihn.
like to read this pamphlet?
No thanks. I've already read that lots of times.
Flair?
What?
Ups.
How's the score?
It would be going a lot.
Okay, sie kann ich wohl auch nicht unterstützen oder noch nicht. Was kann ich dir geben? Zum Aufwärmen kann ich es nirgendwo anders benutzen. Okay, das Foto kann ich auch nicht anwenden. Messer ist auch hier nicht gut. Was mit den motivierenden Worten?
So, Chef.
Oh boy.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Vielleicht sind neue Sätze bei LeChuck jetzt hier. Mit allen reden, ne?
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map
Ups,
to the secret?
Touching that,
das hatten wir schon, ne?
Voodoo potions, nothing to worry about.
then now get
Schmeiß mich wieder raus.
what do you
Nothing?
now get
Das ist bestimmt für so einen Ausweis. Meine alte Mobbaumkarte, ja. Kunst.
stop? No one.
Drück schon die falsche Taste hier.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. What do you
Nee, was richtig Neues hat er nicht wirklich.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Okay, ich gebe mir noch 5 Minuten. Dann checken wir The Help. Shit. Ich dachte, ich wäre cleverer.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their
Aber
young.
es ist bestimmt so, das sind so Dinger, wo es wirklich ein Denkfehler ist, ne? Wo irgendwo ein Denkfehler und ich bin so versteift auf diesen Gedankengang.
The rest of my gear is in there.
Dass ich nicht in die richtige Richtung dann denken
It's
kann.
probably fine.
Ich meine, Ron Gilbert hat gesagt, dieses Hint-System, was hier drin ist, ist nicht, dass es dir direkt sagt, was die Lösung ist, sondern dass es einen so in die richtige Richtung dann rückt. Ich meine, ich habe schon LucasArts Adventures gespielt, da habe ich über 3-4 Jahre warten müssen, bis ich die richtige Lösung hatte, weil es kein Internet und keine Komplettlösung gab, bis endlich mal die Lösung in der Powerplay drin stand. Rein zufällig.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
I'll see what I can find.
Ups, jetzt drücke ich schon die falsche Taste hier. Okay. Okay. Also. Let's do this. Ja, verdammt. Also ein Hint nach 5,5 Stunden das erste Mal. Fuck. Also, wie rufe ich auf? Das weiß ich. Wie bekomme ich die Stimme von Applebob? Ich habe eine Idee. Wie bekomme ich die Stimme von Flambé? Habe ich auch eine Idee. Aber wie kriege ich den Alaska warm? Wo ist der Ghost Pepper? Ist er gestorben? Muss ich ihn wiederbeleben? Muss ich Voodoo mit ihm ausführen? Also, wir probieren mal den Flambé-Weg. Weil ich glaube, das ist das. Weil danach kann ich es mir denken. Flambé sagte, er brennt Alaska zu fahren. Könntest du das scharf genug machen, um es zufriedenzustellen? Genug zufriedenzustellen? Ja, das würde ich gerne wissen. Wie ein heißer Schürhaken auf der Zunge. Ja, das sind auch alles Sachen, die ich mir schon gedacht habe, verdammt nochmal. Jetzt fühle ich mich blöd, dass ich noch einen Hinweis nehme. Das sind wie die Picarats hier. Meine Picarats gehen runter bei Professor Layton, weil ich den Hinweis mir angucke. Ghost Pepper. Vielleicht zufriedenstellen, ja. Und ich brauche dieses gottverdammte Heiße. Durchsuche das Oberdeck nach etwas Heißem, das du... Oh nein! Ist das die Lösung? Ist das wirklich die Lösung?
Ready for cannon firing.
Sag nicht, dass ich... Oh nein! Wirklich? Ich habe probiert, das hier da rein zu tun und da habe ich diesen Bereich übersehen. Fuck, also, diese eine Flamme, dieses Glühende ist... Oh, fuck off, ja. Ich bin blöd.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Also... Ach, ey.
This should make it good and scorchy.
Wirklich, das war's? Danach habe ich gesucht, nach diesem einen Ding, wo ich... Ich dachte, wir brauchen das auch, um die Kanone danach abzufeuern. Okay, den Rest sollten wir hinkriegen. Fuck, also... Ein Hinweis genommen
I
bisher.
had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
So, den Rest können wir nämlich. Also, ich würde am Ende des Spieles... Wir schaffen es leider nicht mehr perfekt, ohne in eine Lösung hier geschaut zu haben. Aber, da wir jetzt 1 haben, ich würde gerne unter 5 bleiben im besten Fall. Ich will das... Vielleicht bleiben wir auch nur bei dem einen, aber das wäre wirklich dumm, dass wir es hier verbraten haben. Ich würde gerne unter 5 bleiben. Die Restgedanken haben wir ja schon alle gemacht.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. You, okay in there, Murray?
Falsch geklickt.
Okay then.
Okay, einer für Vote. Dann lassen wir Murray explodieren.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Den Rest haben wir ja.
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison.
Unglaublich, ey. Unglaublich. Dieser Bullshit war's. Der Geisterpfeffer war eine Ablenkung. Ohne mit der Wimper zu zucken.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Tage vergehen.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret.
Secret?
Extra grog rations for everyone.
Yay!
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Rapewood!
Uh-oh.
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Okay, Beleidigungsschwertkampf. Wie ein verwundetes Flusspferd, Schwein am Spieß, wie das Buttermesser...
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Uh-oh.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Wow!
Oh nein! Oh nein! Aber ich kann ja unter Wasser atmen. Teil 3! Return to Monkey Island! Ne, nicht atmen, ich kann die Luft anhalten für 8 Minuten. Und reden anscheinend. 6 Minuten Fußweg. Oh, Glück gehabt.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
Less.
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
2 Minuten später. Ich hoffe, ich habe mich nicht verlaufen. Nochmal 2 Minuten später. Oh oh. Nochmal 2 Minuten später. Oh. Glück gehabt. I'm back.
At last. Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Erstmal gucken wir uns hier um. Ich habe hier schon auf die Map geschaut. Aber wir speichern natürlich. Safe is safe. Haben wir hier irgendwas?
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree.
LeChuck und Elaine?
L&E. I wonder who that is. They must be so in love.
Wer auch immer das sein kann. Gucken wir mal auf die Map. Also roter Beerenstrauch, Affenhand, Holzhuhn. Erstmal. Was auch immer das bedeutet. Ich schätze mal, wir sind dann gleich auf der Map, wenn wir hier rausgehen. Ist das Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Sicher ist sicher. Ja, es sah nicht ganz aus wie Murray auch. In den Dschungel! Aus dem Dschungel, in den Dschungel, Mimisiku! Aber anders jetzt hier, das war ja eine riesige Map, durch die wir gewandert sind. Bei dem originalen Monkey Island. Also wir haben den Vulkan, Joe und der Vulkanstrand. Wir haben den Aussichtspunkt. Wir haben das Schiffswrack, wir haben den Affenkopf. Lass mal zum Bärenstrauch. Da lang gehen.
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
Also.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that.
Beginne deine Suche am roten Bärenstrauch, folge der steinernen Affenhand, bleib auf dem Weg beim Holzhuhn. Da ist das Holzhuhn. So. Da steht so das Sekret. Schleich dich an den Bienen vorbei, beachte das Schild. Das X markiert die Stelle.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
Er kann nicht schief gehen.
Whoa.
Oder alles. Alles geht schief. Sind das die Kannibalen? Herman Toothrot? Wow! Ich wurde gegrockt. Ach, die sind's.
Not LeChuck.
Ah, die wollten mich fangen und groggen. Ach, das ist eine Falle. Die Karte ist eine Falle und ich hätte sie nicht klauen sollen, weil hier wollten die LeChuck in die Falle locken. Shit.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait. What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
Ich kenne die ersten beiden Noten.
How about the first 2 notes of his theme song?
Not enough. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
Okay.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Ihr wolltet ihn doch wegmalzbieren. Groggen.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Aber ich bin noch bei der Crew.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out?
Ja und Doppelja.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Ja, so macht man das.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Ja. Sind wir beim... Ist das der Affen... Nee. Ist das der Affenkopf hier?
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Ja, das ist der Affenkopf hier, ne?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Da sind wir ja am Affenschädel.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Das ist keine Flasche, das ist ein Mörtel. Und ein... Ist Mörtel nur der Stab oder ist Mörtel alles? Oder ist es eine Schale und ein Mörtel? Ist ja kein... Egal.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Nope.
Yes?
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument. Threepwood! I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
It's Murray.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
Minus the Kopf.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood. So to speak.
Ist nicht der Schlauste leider, Murray.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be...
I know now.
Also das wäre mein Instrument. Der Affenkopf ist nicht ein Item, mit dem man
Partner
interagieren kann. So, also Affenkopf, Schiffswrack, noch ein Schädel.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub... Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky... It says the Sea Monkey.
Oh!
Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Ja, 1 von 1. Oh, die Sea Monkey.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Aber so richtig was ist hier sonst nicht im Moment. Ich kann auch nicht weiter interagieren. Wir finden viele von den Schädeln. Wie viel haben wir denn schon überhaupt? Einige.
Well, I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. Just some old skull. Just some old skull. Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna.
Oh.
Without some deep forensic analysis.
Basteln wir etwa einen dreiköpfigen Affen, den wir wiederbeleben? Kann es sein, dass wir einen dreiköpfigen Affen wiederbeleben wollen? Der Aussichtspunkt. Herman Toothrod, bist du da? Oh.
Splendid.
Wirklich sehr hübsch aus. Nee. Shit, da wären wir jetzt schon bei einem vierköpfigen Affen.
Just some old skull.
Oh, aber vielleicht müssen wir rausfinden, welche davon die Affenschädel sind. So, hier war der Sierra Adventure Gag hier, wo man mit Guybrush im ersten Monkey Island runtergefallen ist. Da kam so eine Sierra Game-artige Todesmeldung. Aber dann war es trotzdem kein Tod.
This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Geben wir mal kurz eine Sekunde. So, sorry. Weiter geht's. Also mal gucken.
I should be more careful this close to the edge. You never know when the ledge might collapse. Rock solid. Rock solid.
Ja, okay.
Astonishing.
Also hier oben noch nicht so viel.
That is gazeworthy.
Oh, wir können den nur anstarren und da nicht hin. Noch ein Schädel.
It's a weird-looking skull. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
Guybrush Thriftwood. Wie kommen wir zu LeChucks Schiff? Ach ja, ich latsch rüber einfach. Klar.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Der Anker. Logisch. It's logical. Werde ich da gegessen? Ich hoffe mal nicht. Wohl, hatten wir nicht schon so ein bisschen was in dem Wal? Ist unser Johnny eigentlich noch da?
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Ja, natürlich jetzt.
Pachyderms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course, very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Haben wir dir jetzt geholfen mit deinen Gedichten?
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Oh, no.
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all.
Jo, dann lassen wir Wade Barrett mal...
You leave it. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Lassen wir Wade Barrett mal hier unten. Kann das nicht besonders viel verraten.
They've sealed it shut. So many fond, greasy memories.
Kommen wir denn hoch?
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh!
That's not nice. Okay, also sie... Ja, und ich habe die Augenklappe auch nicht mehr. Also, die erkennen mich natürlich sofort.
It's a skull I found. Just some old skull. It's a skull I found. Just some old skull. It's a skull I found.
Leider, die anderen Wege sind leider alle zu. Oh, was hier?
Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
Okay. Hier kommen wir nicht rein.
They've sealed it shut.
Dann Leute, würde ich sagen, hey, wir haben hier noch einiges zum Ausklabüstern. Ich gehe wieder zurück auf die Inseln und wir beenden das heute hier. Mal checken, ob hier an der Seite, was war noch ein Schädel? Und dann sind wir beim nächsten Mal wieder dabei und lösen hoffentlich das Geheimnis von Monkey Island. Wobei, nächste Folge könnte das schon gut gehen. I'm not that sure. Aber das werden wir sehen. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Kommt gerne hier vorbei auf gregs.rpgheaven.de für mehr Monkey Island und weitergehenden Fun. Und denkt daran, rpgheaven, plauschangriff.de für Podcasts, patreon.com/rpgheaven oder steadyhq.com/rpgheaven, wenn ihr den Kanal hier unterstützen wollt. Bis dahin, sagen wir Danke, sagen wir Schuss und da ist die Pause. Auf Wiedersehen. Bis dann. Klack.